So let me share this out. Calling in spirit, ancestors, source energy. What's up, lovely? Rodney, channel. Oh shit! I forgot my mic. What's up, Sue? Sharisa. Don't mind my outfit. I am on my way to work in a little bit, so I'm wearing like this. We have to wear golf skirts. Well, we don't have to, but. Or pants in there, so what's up? Thank you for the follow. So I haven't been on in a while. I don't know, I just haven't really felt guided to come live, but my boss gave me an extra hour before I have to go to work, so I just figured I'd come on and pull some cards. I do always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here will find their way here, and there will be some kind of message to uplift, heal, or inspire. May these cards represent the highest order of truth. And as I said that, the sun came out with the Three of Cups. So this is about community. This is about the power of positivity. This is source energy, right? The sun, it's our source of... I feel like somebody just stepped in with a lot of anxiety. So if that's you, just take a deep breath. You're in a safe place. This is about coming together with community, with other like-minded souls, maybe others that are even like on this same path. The sun speaks to the power of joy, the power of choosing happiness. Right? It's a choice. You can choose it. It speaks to your light and to your power, right? The sun is our core personality. It's who we are. And on the bottom, we've got the star, which speaks to hope. Everybody take a deep breath. This speaks to coming into alignment, yes. This speaks to our ancestors, our guides, our team, our assistants, if you will. The angels or angles of perception. We've got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is a new emotional beginning. For some of you, there could be new love coming in, but I really feel like this is about you rising into like a new level of consciousness. Yeah. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is literally fast-paced movement forward. Swiftiness. Stepping into abundance. Okay, so now we're getting into it. The Ten of Swords. Everybody take a deep breath. Yeah, this is some of that anxiety I was picking up on. And I can feel it, actually. sure you all, just by looking at these cards, and then yeah, a lot of anxiety here. And what this is, it's around an ending or a need for an ending. The universe is showing you what is out of alignment. It's showing you what you need to let go of through vibration. There could have been a situation where there was either like somebody being like inconsiderate, or, and I feel like it's an unequal balance of like give and receiving is off balance here. One person was giving way more than the other. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, sharing the video. Jennifer says it's her relationship. Yeah, I think it's several of you in here going through this. What advice do we have? Was that the mountain? Oh, no, it wasn't, but I saw the mountain in my head. So the mountain speaks to like going about ways in a one step at a time, like not needing to tackle the whole thing, not needing to like carve a new path, but instead to like flow around it, perhaps like the rivers. And then we have goblins, number 5. We also had the 5 of Wands. So I feel like this is, and I'll pull some cards for you guys in the comments after this collective, okay? Yeah, the goblins are our shadows. It's the people, places, things, ideas that disturb us. And it feels a little chaotic, but chaos is just momentum, right? It's a force that helps us to move, right? It's a force that helps us to change and to shift, right? Without the chaos, we'd probably stay the same. So I feel like this is about learning to rise above, like out of your grief or out of your anxiety or out of whatever these lower vibrational densities are, and step into this. Is a reminder that you are not alone, and that you do have a team, you have helpers, we have assistants here, but we have to ask for that. And whether that's in the form of other people or like from the spirit realm, your guides, your ancestors. I feel like it could be both, or some of you could be manifesting more like-minded people in the physical realm. Some of you guys could have asked for this. But if you continue to surround yourself with people, places, things, ideas that bring you down, that lower your vibration, then it might be harder to manifest more of the high vibrational people, right? Especially if you're allowing these situations or these people to lower your vibration, which you don't have to. And it takes a certain amount of consciousness to be able to, sit in a room with angry people and stay joyful. But it can be done. But I don't think that's what this is saying. I think this is saying to open to the idea of moving forward. Thank you for the follow. Open to the idea of moving forward, and that might mean, interacting less with these people, places, things, ideas that bring you anxiety, that bring you, but also I think that there is a powerful key here in unlocking some mastery through these emotions, right? Identifying, decoding the subconscious patterns and programs that could be keeping you stuck as well. Let's get some animal spirits. We got the lizard. Some of you guys could be coming into some of your gifts. The lizard is like a very telepathic, intuitive, gifted energy. And it's an energy of transformation, the ability to change, to transform. And I'm getting that some of you guys have been put in this situation because your light is so bright that some of you guys could be like making waves without even realizing it, meaning really having a powerful effect on other people just through your presence. Yeah, I think a lot of you are actually affecting many without even realizing it. You got the unicorn and the gazelle. This is a open, clear channel of receptivity, divine connection. The unicorn is the third eye. There's this grace here. I love this energy. It's about staying open, being aware, and being like owning your presence, owning your power, owning your energy. Okay. I apologize if I'm missing comments, you guys. It's just when I'm reading, I'm channeling. So if I pull too much of my attention over here, it kind of pulls me out. I am seeing some. I am not ignoring you guys. This is about opening to your inner world as well. There is a literal whole new world within. And we've been so trained to just identify with the shit that's outside in our physical reality that we've forgotten about our inner world. And this is the era, the time where we remember who we are as divine co-creators of this beautiful matrix that we have created. And there's the mirror. It's as above, so below. As within, so without. So cosmic law says that when we change our inner world, our outer physical reality has no choice but to change as a direct result. I'm going to repeat that. When we change our inner world, the outer physical reality has no choice but to change as a direct result. These goblins are within. These are programs, their fears, their beliefs. They are people even that we are manifesting as part of this beautiful divine matrix to show us things about ourselves, to show us things about our inner selves, to show us about our inner world, who we actually are, right? Because we manifest in the physical reality based upon our inner world. So if your physical reality is a hot mess, I would guarantee that your inner world is as well. Or maybe you're not paying attention to your inner world at all. Any more messages for this collective? I do have to keep an eye on the time. I got about a half hour. Got the fire ant. Yeah, it's time for some solo time for this collective, okay? I would invite you to look. And the snake. This is your inner wisdom. You cannot make this shit up. This is your unawakened magic that wants to come to life. Take time to yourself. Take time to go within. Take time to silence your mind. Allow yourself to daydream or just be still. I cannot emphasize enough how much doing this, how much meditation has literally transformed my whole world. I was broken. I was addicted to every substance that there possibly is. I was in this pattern of toxic, abusive ass relationships, which I realized later on stemmed from my mother and my father, who I never knew. My mother drank a lot. Like, there was so many goblins within, and I finally realized that I was creating my reality. And once you realize that your words are very powerful, that your thoughts are very powerful, and your past programs are really, really powerful, right? We are creatures of repetition. So, and we're very much like a computer system, and our coding, right? Our beliefs, our experiences, it's all subconscious, right? They're stored programs. But the good news is, through the stillness, it's kind of like an update to your system, right? When you come into this place of stillness, you come into this place of grace, and you allow for Spirit to move through you and to bring you clarity and to bring you new ideas and creative, inspiration and love. Like, it's pure love. I could go on for days on some of the beautiful meditations I've had, but it's important that we do these updates. It's important that we take the time to clear our mind. We're constantly going, and we have all this information that's constantly coming at us. Where do I meditate? I meditate all the time. I am low-key kind of always in a state of meditation at this point. Once I did it right, meaning like the first few times I tried meditation, I wasn't really trying. I was like stuck in a place of, oh, I can't do this, or this isn't gonna work, or my minds keep going. But once I finally learned to connect to the breath and actually kind of got a little serious about it, I had some of the most profound experiences. You can meditate walking, you can meditate anywhere. I love meditating in the shower. One time I saw these huge emerald green wings grow out of my back while in meditation in the shower. Like, I'm talking profound experiences. 10 out of 10, I highly recommend. All right, I will pull some cards for a few people that I am pulled towards. I don't have a whole lot of time, but all right. Yeah, there's community coming in, you guys. Don't stay stuck in any anxiety. Lower vibrational densities, it's not going to help you. It does not help you to dwell upon shit that you can't change. It does not help you to dwell upon anything that you don't want more of, honestly. Yes, it's important that we work our shit out, but when we get stuck there, because where our attention goes, energy flows. Right? We manifest based on our emotions. So especially if there's a lot of emotions tied into an experience, you will start manifesting that shit. Right? So it's important that we are in our power. It's important that we have control over our emotions and over our thoughts. And that's what meditation does. So instead of saying, I don't know how to meditate, you could change that to, I'm learning how to meditate. Right? What we affirm is really powerful. It's really, really powerful. So, and that's another thing that meditation helps us do. It helps us to become more aware of the story that we're telling. Right? Because the story that we're telling creates our reality. So wouldn't we want to make sure that we're telling a story that is in alignment with what we actually want? Oh, thank you, Kristen. All right. Let's see. Kristen, am I on alignment? The right path? Am I on alignment? I'm hearing that we're always on alignment. Yeah. You got the elk with the elephant. I freaking love this for you. This is the epitome of stability coming in. Like, the elephant is literally, and look how his third eye is lit up as well. We're starting to, with the red speaks to the root, which is grounding. Make sure that you're staying centered, grounded, focused, determined, consistent. Yeah, the elk creates stability, and the elephant gets through anything. Like, this is a force that is not to be reckoned with. It's an unstoppable, very wise force. Oh, there's a card behind it. It was stuck. The otter. So the otter is about your work, but it's also about doing things in like a light-hearted, kind of like playful way. So this feels uplifting, yet stable. It feels like contentment. Make sure that you are keeping a balance of like work, play, what you're putting, make sure you have a good balance of lightheartedness and seriousness, you know what I mean? Like, because it feels like there's a lot, and it does feel like that, because there's stability, there's this force, and then there's this kind of like playful presence. Don't forget to play. The elephant is about having a focus, right? You can't hit a target without a goal. Wait, you can't hit a goal without a target, right? So it's important that we have that focus. What is that desired end result? And allow yourself to dwell there often. What does that desired end result feel like? What emotions does it bring up? Probably a sense of pride, a sense of gratitude for sure. Joy. All right, Lily. I hope that was helpful for you, Kristen. Lily. To be free. Lily, I feel like this is about clearing some of your friendships, or getting rid of something that will help you raise your vibration. So the vulture is the purifier, and he brings clarity, he brings wisdom, but he literally gets rid of all of the shit that's no longer necessary. So there could be something that you're feeling guided to release at this time. And the starfish is hope. It's faith. It's trusting into your intuition. In trusting your intuition will grow stronger and stronger. This is how we receive our gifts. Because when we fight ourselves, or when we know we shouldn't do something, we know we shouldn't be entertaining this, or what have you, it's like we're fighting ourselves, right? And the more that you can trust yourself, the more that you can listen to yourself, to that subtle, gentle voice that is always ushering us to do better for ourselves, like the angel, and learn to quiet the other side, beautiful things happen, and we strengthen our intuition. And this is how we step into more of our etheric gifts. Yes. Everybody take a deep breath. Thank you. Alright, Paola. I hope I'm saying that right. Paola. It's going to be a good time to listen, Paola. I think me against enemies, me against friends. Yeah, it's going to be a good time to find peace, even throughout, if there's like a little bit of chaos. The more that you can call in peace, the more that you can be at peace, the more peace that you will manifest in your life. Somebody's true nature is being exposed here. There's a need for communication. There's a need to get very honest here, and also to listen. Okay, that's coming through very clearly, to make sure that you are listening, both to Victor and also to yourself, your inner being, right? Because the Lamb is my meditation card. It's pure, it's purity, it's unconditional love, listening from a place of understanding. I always like to try to like put myself in the other people's position. I feel like it's good to like have a good understanding on others' perspectives. But the black egg is the throat chakra, which is about communicating clearly. So there may need to be a conversation here. It needs to be direct, is what I'm hearing. But yet compassionate, okay? And make sure that you're listening. Okay, so have that conversation, whatever needs to be said. You need to voice what you need to say in a direct way, with compassion, with consideration for, his perspective, of course. And make sure that he knows that he's being heard. Okay, I think that could be important. Jesus. Okay, I'll do a couple more, and then I do gotta get ready for work. The beaver in reverse. You could be feeling worn out, or even kind of useless. The horse is an energy that does not give up. And the sea serpent is divine mother energy. The beaver in reverse. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. So this is the sea serpent is your sacral energy center, which relationships reside, our desires. There's something here with freedom. I don't know if you are wanting some freedom or if somebody's been feeling kind of restrained or restricted, but I feel like it's going to be important that you guys have your own freedom. And I'd be careful with, I mean, unless you actually like have proof that she is, you know, actually cheating, I wouldn't start calling that in unless you have solid proof, okay? Because the thing is, you are a creator of this reality. And when you start putting enough energy into something, you will manifest it. It's true. I would do things that activate your sacral. Maybe you could type in on YouTube even like a sacral healing meditation. I think that could be really powerful for you. But this is an energy that you can achieve anything. Whatever it is that you're wanting, that's what you put your focus towards. There's momentum here. It's very expansive energy. Yeah, I would give power to, or give your attention to healing the sacral. You'll find that once you heal the sacral, your relationships lighten a lot. You'll probably start manifesting more healthier relationships. You'll also be more in touch with like your desires, what you actually want, and I feel like freedom here is important. I feel like, I don't know if this is subconscious or what it is, but there's something, I just keep hearing freedom. So maybe that's actually what you're wanting, is some freedom. I don't know. She's always texting on her phone. I mean, you could always just ask her. Body language, the eyes don't lie. You do it in a nice way, right? A respectful way, not a assaulting or accusing way. Just, yeah. Are you interested in seeing anyone else? And that should tell you right then, right? Her answer will tell you. You don't have to do it in an accusatory way or in a way that will upset her, right? Just ask. So, what if you don't trust her? Why are you with her? Usually when we have a lack of trust of others, it's because there's something within that we need to work on, like self-trust, like what I was just talking about with like when we don't trust ourselves, and then we start to form this distrust within our intuition, within our higher self, and then we end up manifesting it within others as well. So maybe I would definitely, if you're not practicing meditation, I would definitely start. And I would definitely do that sacral healing meditation for sure, a couple times maybe. It's crazy what happens when we touch in with our energy centers. They communicate with us, and they each have a purpose. And yeah, it's pretty dope. Really good stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do one more, and then I do really have to get up out of here. If you've been together for 14 years, bruh, that's probably why that freedom is coming through. You know, maybe, I mean, I wouldn't want to just throw away 14 years just because she's texting a friend. Some people are on their phone more than others, you know. It's just, I get it, because like my best friend is always on his freaking phone, and it drives me nuts. I don't know why it even drives me nuts. But it's probably just because I'm not on my phone so much, and it's just like that sort of like energetic clash. But yeah, we have to learn patience. We have to learn how to be at peace. We have to learn trust, right? We have to find trust within ourselves first, and then we can give it to others. But definitely don't put too much energy into like thinking that she's cheating, because then the universe will take that as an order and you'll end up manifesting this shit. So I would, if I were you, I would put more energy into like trusting, more energy into peace, more energy to trusting yourself, listening to yourself, for sure. Like trusting your intuition, trusting just little things. But I would be careful with that one. I don't get that she's cheating. That's not what I'm picking up. If that makes you feel any better. But I do feel like there's deeper, there's something with freedom that just keeps coming up for you, hon. All right, one more, and then I gotta get up off here. Josie, will Bren reach out? Just ask her. Just ask her. Like, are you interested in seeing other people? Just wondering. Maybe don't say it that way. That might. Let me think. You'll find the right answer is what my guides are saying. You'll find the exact right question. Just make sure you're not doing it like in an accusatory way, because that'll just give more energy to that. You could just ask her, or again, just work on practicing peace, practicing trust. You could just call in the vibration, like literally, like let me sit in this energy of trusting. Right, the more that your vibration is in this place of security, right? That could be another one. You know, I'm invoking security right now. I'm invoking stability. Bring me more. The universe will give you whatever you put your vibration into. All right. Sorry, Josie. Yeah, I think so. You got the black egg, which is communication, but also the lamb, which is peace, presence, listening. It's patience as well, is what I'm hearing. Patience. But yeah, there is communication that will come in. Pay attention to the details is what I'm hearing, Josie. I don't know what that means, but all right, you guys, I have to bounce. Listen to your intuition, is just have that conversation and practice peace, practice trusting, because listen, it's peaceful within. And the more that you can practice being in this place of that stillness, the more that you will manifest more peaceful shit. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you received some kind of message that uplifted you today. Do make sure you are following. I have a link tree that will take you to my YouTube, where I have all kinds of videos. I have on there, I've got a few mental detoxes that could be helpful for some of you guys. All kinds of stuff over there. So make sure you go jump over and subscribe. Thank you for the follows. All right, love you guys.